full moon is alive and well, everybody. The full moon is alive and well right here. It is here, folks. And we got the clouds lighting it along the way. Ow! All right. So, what do we got on this evening? A long-ass walk. That's what. I ran into someone earlier. Asked me if I wanted to play. No, I'll fucking, I'll wait on this. So yeah. There ain't nothing that's gonna stop me. Ain't nothing. I'm unstoppable. I'm a machine. I'm unstoppable. Look at how far I'm walking. Look at the tenacity. Look at the stamina. Look at everything. I'm walking a long ass way. Yeah. Oh man. It's amazing. Fucking amazing, huh? So I don't know how long the world is gonna have left. So whatever I'm out here to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if a place is open. If I can actually walk and make it out here. Let's find that. Strip club's cool. With the lights on. Christmas lights on a strip bar pole. Right there. Cabaret. Happy hour. What's it say? Free entry, 2 p.m. Happy hour? What's this? Free entry, 2 to 7:30. 3 a.m. Sounds like the music Tasha plays in her RV. I don't know what it sounds like. No. From the outside, it kind of did. Huh. Any spare change out in the parking lot here? Let's see. We got a soup cup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got Milwaukee's Best Ice. I'm finishing up right here. Milwaukee's Best Ice tonight in 32 ounces for $2.68 approximately. We live, that's right. You get that right? Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. No signs of any crime or shootings. Just a little traffic. We're all totally here. The street view here. That's what we're looking like here. Road in. What's happening? If I could add you a moderator, I would. Yeah. Long-ass walk here. Palm trees, nice enough weather to walk. It's great, ain't it? This is the joy that you're gonna have for a declining world. This is the joy that you're gonna have. Then you might as well kind of live into it, because we're gonna be fucked within a couple years. So you might as well just live out here and friggin' go as many places as you can, walk your heart out, because you're gonna need to do it to kind of stay in shape or whatever. You're gonna need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the collapse, it will be 2 years before we're all done. We'll be done in 2 years, no worries. Yeah. Because I want people to hear me saying it too, you know. If they happen to walk by me. Yeah, we got 2 years. 2 years. And everything goes kaboom. We don't have that much more time. We are at the end. Just about. I'll do you one better. We're just about at the end. Right now. I'm taking the risk that every day when I'm in an urban zone, every friggin' day, I'm taking the risk that things could collapse right in front of me. I take that risk, even if it's not going to happen right away. The fact is, I take that risk. I take the risk. You know what I mean? I take the risk. And we got the full moon, folks. Coffee. Full moon right there, everybody. That's right. Totally. Totally. So, it's cold with snow, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with this snow again one day. That's why I'm having my fun now, just in case there does come a day when Florida gets overpopulated and maybe I can't live here anymore. I don't know. I'm already struggling now trying to live here. You know, it was an attempt. I think it was a damn good one. And I could still get lucky here. But it remains to be seen. We'll still see it here. I might get my break soon. I may just. It could be right around the corner. Could be another couple months. I don't know. But I am indeed seeking my big break. Whatever it may be. I'm seeking it. No doubt. Why do you think I made this journey from where I was? Why do you think I did that? Partially to really do something like that. And plus there's situations I could use my legs as transportation, kind of like I did in Portland years ago. I'm pretty much doing what I did in Portland years ago when I went there. I used my legs to get around. But I was dead tired doing it there. Because I could cover more area, and I was out even longer during the summertime of 2008 when I was there. I'm doing this now, but just from a smarter, older person's perspective. I street walk and all that shit. So, you gotta look for the food marts that are open a long time. I don't know if I'm sure if it would have looked for me or not if I was gonna cross, but I had to hesitate to go on that one. Okay. But yeah, when places are open late, when you need a drink or some little snack, it's worth it if it's not too much trouble for you or whatever to spend a little money or whatever. You know. Then you could go and stop and get a drink or something. I like late hours, especially when I'm out. Show off the outfit. How well today I got these shorts, I got lugs, I got these golden mustard colored lugs right here. I got these. I got a t-shirt on. I didn't go too fancy, but you know, I do it up. Trying to eliminate all my facial hair. It's a slow process. that's what I did. I threw some, well, anyways, yeah. We're gonna cross the street in a little bit here. Oh, awesome. I'm in this area I kind of like. I just never come up here because it's usually congested. But I'm kind of up in this happening area right here. This is a pretty happening area right over here, you know? Pretty happening. I got a ways to walk, too. I'm hoping I tire myself out so I'll go to sleep. But it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I'm up longer. Sometimes I'm up longer after I exercise. I'm like a machine. Then when I finally sleep, I'm out for 8 or 9 hours. Then I miss some of the day sometimes. But I'm a machine. I mean, I can stay up. Totally. Imagine if I was on an early schedule every day. I'd be unstoppable, literally. It's my late hours that stop me from being more sometimes. Well, I can, hey, I mean, I'm a machine. For real. Yeah. Look all you want. Hey, stop. Thank you. Yeah, someone was looking at me a little bit. You know, look away. Yes, siete. Siete, puta. Puta. The cucaracha. Cucaracha. The cucarachas all around. Oh, dear. I don't know. You're jelly. You were really liking that area you were living in. My old lady, Julie Arrow. Sorry, what? Leaving Los Angeles and coming to Gulf. You're going to be one more. Please do not. Don't do it, all right? Everyone's coming here from California. Don't be one of them. Unless you're really going to add something to the area, I would advise not to come. I don't know you that well, too, you know? But just for your own sake, there's no housing available. What do you think you're going to get? That's the thing. If you can get something and you happen to be near me, I'll beat you fine, but your odds are just not very good. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're just in very tight times and it's not, I'm overpaying to do what I'm doing. I came back to the state that I've lived in for over 10 years at least, off and on throughout my life, and everyone started to follow me down here. So it's very serious. The housing crunch here is very serious. You're going to make this move and it's going to be just like you're back home again. It's going to be like LA. As it's already becoming that, as it is right now. Hey, Jody Portman, what's happening? I was just telling someone they're thinking of leaving California and coming here, but the housing crunch is very bad. I struggle to stay afloat just doing what I'm doing right now here. We got some kind of liquor store, fireworks of some kind, I don't know what, but I have walked a ways right here. Let me see here. What's happening? Down the way. Yep, I'm going. Fuck this. Alright. Good, I crossed. Team, I'm amazed I walked all this friggin' way. I was talking with someone. I thought I was going to have to turn around sooner. Yeah, I ran into someone on the streets. Okay, earlier in my walk. It said that he played classic rock music in a band or some shit like that. I don't know. But, so yeah. So I guess he lives not far from me right now. I mean, but what he does is, it turns out that he actually plays on the corners and stuff. he does air guitar to some music or something, and he gets tips for it. Maybe I should start doing air guitar on the corner. I guess he said he got $4 in 10 seconds or something. Doing air guitar on the corner. I don't know. It's interesting because it seems like on Sundays I run into people on the streets more than the other days. Just judging by the last 2 when I went walking. Just judging by the last 2 Sundays that I was walking. You know, I'll go to a bar once in a great while, but pretty much, you know. You're from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Oh, you're from New Jersey. Oh, shit. Oh, everyone's from New Jersey. Oh, for real? Really high crime plus people with dicks. So it's pretty much, this is the cycle you're in. Please do not come to Florida, Karen. Do not. Save yourself. It's going to become the same way in Tampa. It's going to become the same way. Just like when you left New Jersey and went to LA. New Jersey was a shithole when you left it. You went to California, that became a shithole. Just do yourself a favor. Don't move a third time. Stay where you're at. It's still good weather out there. Stay where you're at. They might even be changing it too, especially if you have a place to live and you don't have to sell your house. If you got property there, keep it. Keep your property there in LA. If you got a place and you have a reasonable weather, you got reasonable weather at least out there too. I wouldn't make the trip if I were you, because things are ending and we're in a housing crunch. I know I make light of it. I'm on the streets here, but I'm struggling to live here too. At least in the interim, at least until I get lucky, until I get a break, like I'm saying. It's just how it's going to be for the time being. You got people using their horns, if you hear that. Like in California, right? They're using their horns more here. They're more impatient. They're going to run you down if you're walking. I'm telling you, stay in LA. Don't come. At least until we all know for sure there's going to be a depopulation. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at. Yeah, don't come here. Stay where you're at. At least until we know that everything's going to get cleared out. But until then, it's just not going to be, you know, it's kind of made me go on a rant a little bit. Kind of made me go on a rant. You move to Tijuana, you work in San Diego, and you have a 2-story, 2-bedroom ocean view on the beach for $450 a month in Tijuana, really? London is rooted traffic-wise in other regions. You have to have a motorcycle to cross the border through a lot of traffic. Well, Tijuana is an idea. I mean, if it really comes down to it, you want city life for a pretty cheap price. It may have to come to that. I don't know. We have to see. But I know Mexicans are bringing all their racists here. They're bringing all their nationalists to the United States right now. Some of the most racist people from Mexico are coming to the United States. No, I'm not answering you. No, fuck off. So anyways, yeah, we're having like a thing here where inflation's going up and we're just kind of doing everything. But yeah, it could be an option in the future depending on, you know, what happens. See, someone could be behind you calling you every now and then. I tell them to go fuck off. Because they're just scammers anyway. Yeah. Nobody calls me and thinks they're gonna get my attention that way. They're not gonna yell at me like I'm a dog. I'll tell them to go fuck off in a hurry. I'll tell you right now. This is interesting right here. Be vegan. Be vegan, make peace. See, the California thing's already coming here. It's already coming. It's already coming here. They're all that. I had to take a break. Stretch out here. Stretch out. It's going to get here. Awesome. I don't have a ton of power on my phone, but I'm going to run it as long as I think I can run it for them. Yeah, I walked. I walked. No doubt. I gotta go back to Mayway though. I can't take any shortcuts in case the roads are darker or something. Dude, I've walked. I'm even getting sweaty and it's a pretty cool night. It's not that cold, but it's cool. What we got here, folks? An ambulance. But yeah, Florida's a new place people are coming to now. Yes, I am, El Joe. Yes. I am doing so right there. The same one I usually carry. I've been using one of them before. I stopped using it. I'm using this one more full time now and shit like that. So the closest thing you're gonna get to Las Vegas. Well, that place is pretty bad Chinese food right there. I'm passing a Chinese food place I had when I was in Bradenton, Florida. And they have one here in Tampa. And that's it. The food's not that great though. And there's litter all outside of here. It's so tropical, so pretty, yet so many people fucking litter around here. Around the streets. And they have no regard for the environment at all. Literally. But I guess when it's a shitty Chinese restaurant and they throw all their litter there, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? If the food's not that great and then they litter. Right in that spot. Shit. A lot of places around here now. Well, at least it's less busy. I can friggin' cross here. You should have a small Adidas pouch, kind of like a purse, so you get it. Okay.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, actually computerized. I mean, they're more modern than I thought. Wait, it says. still going on. Coming across. Right there.
Wait.
So why am I... Fuck you, asshole. You're out of here. Fuck off, Riley Mountain. You think you're gonna talk to me like that? Nah. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. Fuck no. Alright. Thank you, Boppers. Are you Buddy Bopper by chance? Who are you, Boppers? Because I see Buddy Bopper's name come up every once in a great while. I've seen it come up. I think of the last time, but I've definitely heard his name. So, we get that out of the way and stuff.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, really? Churches. Huh. I walked all these takeout places up here. Jesus Christ. This is like definite. It's like very, very Sunday night right here. Still pretty busy. What's that music? Sounds old school, whatever it is. Huh. Alright. I walked a long ass way and I'm surprised I haven't had to go to the bathroom. I'm surprised I haven't had to go to the bathroom. I mean, for real. Ooh. So, hey, what's going on, Ouija? What's up? New York style pizza by the slice. I've been wanting to go there too. I just don't make it up here because traffic's usually bad. But I managed to make it up here on foot. I think I'm setting another record tonight as far as getting something or doing things on foot, walking on foot. You have a destination? I kind of have a destination, but I'm also strolling on tonight on Sunday evening. Oh, good. What's that over there? See, it seems like places are open. I think I might have to go in here, then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to look in this place, I think, if I finish this. .32 ounces of Milwaukee's best. Right here. Milwaukee's best ice. Right there. Her destination, which is great restaurant name. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is Adventure on Earth. I get back, and man, I'm gonna pig out when I go back. We get on such a long ass walk. Besides this CBD, but there could be some other stuff. I'm gonna determine. Wait, what's that over there? Is there a plaza over there? What's this? Shit, I'm walking kind of into the sunset today. I don't know. It's gonna take me a long time to get back. I'm not gonna finish the stream. Oh, Walmart. All right. Riley Martin, really? Okay. I'm gonna just see through the windows if this place is worth going into. If not, I'll just go to the gas station and refill and possibly go to the bathroom. I only go to the bathroom in public places if there's no other businesses I can go to the bathroom. That's my method. You do what you have to fucking do. There ain't nothing in there. Or is there? All these places look the goddamn same, I'm telling you. All these places look the damn same, these head shops. They don't really have any character to them, really. You know, they don't really have a whole lot of character. So I can pretty much look from the outside and pretty much see what they're gonna have, and there's nothing. These places are usually crap. You know, if they offer like all different kinds of things and stuff, that's one thing. But they usually don't offer anything besides head shop stuff. And it's like if they're an all-purpose smoke shop, fine. I like those places. But I don't do pot, you know? I look around, I see what's what, see if they have anything different or unusual. Whether it's pipe tobacco, whether it's cigars, whether it's what. And I try to see if they have anything unusual. Because some places might here in Florida. You know, some places actually might. But then you go into one of those and it's like, this place looks the same old shit like everywhere else. You know, pretty much the same old shit. Am I going further down this way? Nah, I'm going to turn around right here. But I'm going to cross the street. I'm going to cross the street here. I tell you, it gets very busy around here. Even on a Sunday night, but this is like the only friggin' time I can come out here and walk with a little more ease. This place gets crowded down here. Oh, looks like I was about to go. Oh, I guess I can go. All right, good clearance right there. Okay, I made it right across the street here. I made it right across the street. Doing a little bit of a change tonight. Places are open right now. I don't exactly know what time it is, but some places are open. Smoking hot. What do we got over here? Take a look. Just kind of see. What do we got here? Hold on 1 second. What? Just taking a look at it. Back outside. Hold on a minute. Wait. Am I upside down? Yeah, what about the Blair Witch Project? What's wrong? Why are you saying it's the Blair Witch Project for? Huh? I don't watch the Blair Witch Project. I really do not watch it. Christopher Peterson. My attire for tonight, I showed it previously what it is. Yeah. I showed previously what it is. Yeah, I got lugs on, golden mustard lugs right here. Short shorts, kind of, striped, blue and white, blue, navy blue, and a t-shirt. Pretty much. I wish this was the Home Shopping Network, but it isn't. So anyways, what's going on here? This guy coming in. What's this? What the hell is that? There's someone on a cell phone while riding a bike. Another person, I guess. Living it up like it's Las Vegas. That's all I can really say. The closest thing I'm more than likely going to get to Las Vegas is this. Because when I went to Oregon, I had going to Las Vegas in mind. I'm going to tell you that right now. It was at the beginning of the pandemic. The pandemic didn't officially happen. It was probably a year until the pandemic. And I went to Oregon with my mom and stepdad. But I went there just in case I didn't like Oregon and I would go to Vegas possibly. Just in case something would have went wrong. I rolled with going to Oregon. And if I didn't like it, I would have went to Las Vegas or something. It's just like a place to gather myself. And I just happen to be miserable there. You know? And it is true about red states a lot of times. You leave blue states because they stifle opportunity most times. And even if you're a bit liberal, you kind of got to admit this at times. It's very tough for liberals to do that, but you kind of have to at times. Admit that, you know? But the reason why you're heavily stifled is because you're in a heavily democratic environment, you know? Oh, I wish I could do the balance. As much, you know, I'm all for the balance. But things aren't going that way these days. So, hello, what's up? My favorite YouTuber, thank you, Bob. Is anytime you want to come in here and see what's going on. Alright. I think I'm going to get a drink again. I want to see if I can go to the bathroom here at this gas station. I'm going to put it away for that. He's so fucking weird. Hey, you got a bathroom back here too? A bathroom? Oh, here it is. Okay. I got a selection in here too. Yeah. You're gonna hear me go in the bathroom right now. It looks like I'm in a bathroom, literally go in the bathroom. Oh, let's get some toilet paper. Right out of the toilet seat here. Let's do this. Let's do this. See, like this. You know, I'm gonna demonstrate for you right now how I'm gonna do this. Okay, look. This is what I do. Alright, we'll follow the bathroom. I'll just kind of do this, you know. Kind of just, I don't know. Look, see that? Then I sit on the toilet. You see that? See if I can find that Seagram's. I don't know if it's there. But in a bathroom and a trash can right. See, I'm actually going to the bathroom. I'm actually going to the bathroom. Actually. Because there's one right here. And I'm about to get another drink. So you gotta listen to the sounds of this right here. These shoes get dirty so fast. Dirty. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You listening? Fuck. You perverts. You perverts out there are probably listening to that, aren't you? Listening to me talking tonight. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In the Motel bathroom, folks. In the Motel bathroom. Breaking me back to all the time. Take a look here. This everyone. Mad Dog 2020 everywhere. It's all this shit. Special select. They make this look like a whiskey. It's not a whiskey, it's a grape wine. But they make it look like a whiskey. Funny. Then they got the wild Irish rose and stuff here. It's colorful Mad Dog 2020 and all that. And all these other wines and stuff right over here. Fago Cola. Who can go wrong with that? Yeah. So, coming go back here. We'll just see what there is over here. It's a pretty good drink selection, maybe, huh? I got soda. There's somebody here. So we have, let's see, Michelob Ultra. Oh, Rosie O'Kelly's drink. Michelob Ultra, $1.99 for 16 ounces right there. We got Yingling. All these at the same price right here. No, they look kind of black. Speaking of Spanish. What's this stuff right here? Raging Eagle Yingling Mango? What? Mango Raging Eagle for $3.39. Shit, that's high for that. Oh, that's a little high. Watermelon Rita. Those are pretty good too. Watermelon Rita. Unless I'm in the mood for it. 24-ounce Steel Reserve. What's this? Crazy Stallion. How much is this going for? For this, it's 24 ounces, $1.25. An Earthquake. I think it might even be cheaper than Earthquake. $1.25 classic lager. Crazy. It doesn't really matter when you're walking the streets anyway. What kind of quality you get or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like what you get and all that. It's like kind of... You get hard seltzer, you get all this stuff here. You got... Yeah, I'm going to grab Crazy Stallion for $1.25. This is one of the best deals in the city right here. Crazy Stallion. They have it here in Tampa. It's one of the best deals, $1.25 for about 24 ounces. That's the best deal in town. Right there. So I gotta come over here. Plus I gotta go one more place if it's open. I gotta see if it's open. More peanuts. Hey Lydia, what's up? What's happening? You miss me? Yeah. Alright. Stewie, what's up? What's happening? Natural Light. Newport. $7.50. So if you like your Newports, you can. What? Yeah. Are you still in line?
Okay.
Are you still being rung up? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. 44. Possible. Back outside again. What did everyone think of that? Yeah, you missed me going to the bathroom, Lydia. I was just going to the bathroom and taking a piss sitting down on the toilet, Lydia. And I even farted a couple times. I didn't mean for that to get into the camera, but it fucking got into the camera. But in case you like anything like that, it is there. It is there, Lydia. Just in case you're, you know. So, with all that being said, we got a store right here too. Huh, maybe next time. Already got my beer from the Motel store. The Motel store. Right here. I'll park right here for a sec. I'll park myself right here and I'll open the can. Right here. Now let's roll. Sunday night, nothing to lose, right? Sunday night. The world's gonna end within a couple years. Get ready and get yours in now, because any misery you have, it's gonna be gone eventually. Any misery you have right now, it's gonna actually be gone when the collapse hits. This is how I'm dealing with the collapse right here. I'm not in the country, but I'm right here doing this during a collapse. We're having a housing collapse. We're having an economic collapse with so many jobs available. It's weird. I even got a job offer the other day with the sports team potentially. Oh, this one's really nice. Yeah. How you doing?
Yes, honey.
How you doing?
Work, honey. You better work this, honey. Yes.
What is it?
Where's the bus at?
The bus?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't take the bus really.
What's your name?
Joanne. I go by Joanne.
I'm Aaliyah. Nice to meet
You
you.
too, yeah.
Are you trans?
Yes, I am.
Me too.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a
You're trans?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's your name?
I got a name. I'm with Kyle Bill.
Crazy Stallion.
Can one?
I just bought one.
Can you help me one? Get
No,
one?
no, it's all right. I'm
Well,
kind of
I'm
on my
looking
way.
like
I
that.
just kind of.
Which
What?
way you going?
That way.
Where's the
Hey,
bus?
hey, hey,
The other
hey.
direction. What?
No, don't do that.
Oh, what?
Don't do that.
Where the bus? I gotta
Do
go.
what?
Well, you gotta go. You ain't going nowhere tonight.
Bitch, I gotta go get high.
Okay, yeah. What's going on? What's up?
Honey, don't give them nothing, honey.
Say what?
I said, don't give them nothing. They were trying to get you.
I know they will. The people are like that here anyway. I mean, there's people that hold up signs all day. You know what? I think they're scammers.
Where
I
you
fucking
from?
think they're scammers. Originally Massachusetts,
I'm from Philadelphia.
Boston,
I can tell by your voice.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's from Boston. I'm from Philly.
Worcester.
I'm from Philly.
You said Worcester, Mass.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Where's the
I'm
bus?
from Lowell area.
What are you
Lowell,
walking
actually.
around?
Yeah, I took a long walk today.
Where'd you walk from?
Like, I don't want to say out here because there's actually people that are watching.
Where you
Like,
at?
A little down the road, some down, like Nebraska, like, you know.
That's where I'm
way
headed
down.
now, Nebraska, Bush, Nebraska.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Because I always think all the time about where I can meet trans people, actually.
yeah.
I always think
it's
about it.
definitely down here in this area. It's hard to meet trans people.
It is all
There-
throughout.
There's another trans girl that's over there all the time. She's a black girl. She's homeless.
Really?
I'm at the bus stop.
Is that
waiting.
right?
Yeah, I'm waiting at the bus stop right here because
Okay.
that's my ex-husband. He was an asshole.
Oh, shit.
I just bought a house at by
What?
apartment.
Okay.
I
Right
just
over
bought an
there.
apartment over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it because
Yeah.
you said people was watching.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's good. You got a sense of it. You were in the army, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I was probably one of them.
I go right
Yeah. So you were.
$2 like.
But that was before I
Show your butt.
Before you were gonna what?
transitioned.
Show how to show your butt.
Oh yeah, you
Ah!
I was looking at yours too. I don't lie. I was.
You got a fan for.
Yeah, she does.
But what are you on now?
As far as what?
Like your phone?
Hormones?
Yeah, you on hormones?
No, I don't.
I'm on them. I get
Oh, you do?
I get estrogen.
Guess what? There's absolutely nothing wrong if you have a flat chest. Nothing wrong.
There's not, but you look like you have them.
I look like I have them.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't.
do.
I haven't been taking nothing. I have not been taking anything.
So do you just? Dude, give me my cigarette, girl. So do you just
Yeah.
do you just say it's funny, right?
Yeah. Very funny. Very funny.
Do you just oh, here come my bus, man.
Your bus? Are you taking a bus?
Yeah, the bus is only $2 to get to the branch.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's $2 to get where you live.
Oh, I'm hiking it
Like,
actually
yeah,
on a
like-
Sunday night. What?
Look like mama.
Yeah. Well, have a nice night, girlfriend.
That's going to
Okay. All right. See, that was interesting. Trans girl. Right there. Sunday night, they seem to be out. I don't know. Anyone else out here? A few over there, I guess. All right. We're in business. Quality content. Right here, we're in business. Those of you who say I'm a racist, in actual practice, am I really? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Am I really in actual practice, face to face? Just because I might say a few things. Hey, get the fuck out of here! You asshole! You don't have any regard! I'll kick your ass! Fucking jerk. Fucking speeding right through. You want me to get like that? I'll get like that in an instant. These people shouldn't fuck with me. Like that. Because I will. I've landed Karate Kids very close to fucking cars before. I let them know what the fuck they're getting into if they try to run me down. Total disregard for the pedestrians. Total fucking disregard some people have. You gotta beat the fucking shit out of them. I am not afraid. I'll fight for what I believe in. Believe me, I will. I've been the realest person on here since fucking day one. I just don't have in me to hold back in the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment, I'm a killer. I'm actually a killer. I'll rip your head off without impunity. In the heat of the moment. At least that's where my mind's going, even if I don't manage to do it every single time. That's at least where my mind's at. Hey, you going this way?
Yeah.
You are. Someone almost ran me down over there. I had to fucking cuss them out.
How long you been talking?
They're such jerks, they drive around here and shit. Hold on a second. What do we got here? So, hey.
You can't check your phone and see when the 400 comes?
No, I'm doing a live, really.
A live what,
I'm
Facebook?
on camera, yeah. So you can walk and push comes to shove. I walk, you know. At least these are emergency vehicles. Yeah. I'm hiking it back. all the way. That's what I'm doing. I found a petty. I think this is the side it went on here. I think it was a head, actually. I think it was a head up. I found a petty on the ground. Right there. I find them in some places. I gotta take a break here. How to put this in here. Nah. I don't even know if I took a sip of this yet. I don't even remember, honestly. I think I might have. Cheers. That black girl, she had a big butt and white pants and shit. Anyways, yeah. Just gonna walk. Yeah, total disregard. It's true. They probably don't even think they're doing anything wrong. Yeah. It's just an epidemic. In Colombia, people did it too, though. But they were even a little nicer. They knew how to sweeten it up a little bit there, though. In Colombia. But Tampa, it's like, you got either some of the nicest people who are from here, they're native to here, they're Cuban. And you got some of these other assholes. They come here, you don't know when they come to this area, and they just have a total disregard for the people. They drive shitty, and they bring their shitty ways, you know. It's just like, kind of like what's going on anywhere that's kind of becoming overpopulated. Almost. Butter plants would be cool, huh? Well, maybe, but I probably more than likely wouldn't get them. I ran into a trans girl right there. That's cool. She was a nice girl, a little down on her luck though. But, yeah. Just trying to catch a bus. But hey, God is looking after me. Whatever's going to happen to me, God's looking after me, even if I do end up being on the streets. God is looking after me, whatever the scenario is, and I'm getting used to the surroundings, going to the poorest places. It's all happening for a reason. I'm a firm believer in it. I'll adjust fine, whatever it is. And in the process, I may get very lucky. I just hold my head up and see what every friggin' day brings me. That's really all I can do within my power. And I try to do it within my power. And, you know, we got some tires right here, fixed flat tires right here. Look at that, huh? Look at the trash in those tires. You don't see that every fucking day. Look at this. 7-Eleven, fucking people littering every freaking time. Then you got tires, you got all that fucking trash. What the hell is that? Fruit or some kind? What is that? I don't know what the hell that is. Mexican Coke bottles. People are littering all that crap. People are fucking littering all their crap. Right here. Quality content, folks. Right here. On the streets of Tampa. Not St. Pete near the beach. But we're in Tampa and we got quality content. I'm showing you, you don't always have to be near the water. You don't always have to be. And you can get entertainment. But damn, if I ever want to go to the beach, it's going to take me 50 minutes with traffic. Maybe 45, 40 if I'm lucky. Kind of like Houston and Galveston, right? Sort of. Yes, Stewie, I was looking at Texas too before. Anything to get out of Portland. I was looking at Houston, I was looking at Dallas. At the beginning of the pandemic I was, but then I ended up in Florida. That's what happened. But I was definitely looking at options. I even went as far as to go to Omaha, Nebraska, potentially. The goal was to get a COVID-safe location at first. But then everything kind of just happened, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll come back to Florida. That's what I figured. But I was picking a COVID-safe location initially. That's why I was looking at Nebraska, and I ended up in South Carolina. States with smaller populations, because I was looking at the COVID thing. People were dying like mad. And I didn't. So I was looking at that kind of shit. I was scientifically breaking it all down. Scientifically, I managed to break things down quite a bit and try to find the formula. You know, we got a supermarket. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something right now. That trans girl I talked to was pretty passable. I would not have known that was a trans person. I mean, I started talking to her. I didn't know right away. I seriously didn't. I didn't know. It's only if you got up close you saw like a little bit of a mustache line, maybe. But I didn't know. And then she told me at first, I'm like, really? Huh. Okay, good. I didn't even notice. I don't generally notice. I assume people are women just like I want them to do to be, unless they want to be called something else. I mean, if I see someone who appears like a woman, that's what I'm going to call them. And this was never an issue. Even when I was a white nationalist, I never really touched the trans issue too much. It's funny because I never really hated it. I did. I was one of those ones, I just didn't even really touch it. You know, it's like, all right, if someone is, then, you know. Oh, what's up? Is the smoke shop open? Oh, this is one of my favorite little smoke shops over here. Let's see if I can get in here. See if they're open. What time is it? I could put a couple in my purse if I... See if they're open. Shit, that'd be great if they were, because it's really high traffic to come up here during the day if I'm not fucking... They're open. I think they're open. Let's see. I'm gonna stop in there and get something. They open. Good. I think they're open. Let's find out. No, they're not open. It was a try. Alright. Well, maybe I'll drive here again. Now that I've been here now, maybe I'll drive down here. Maybe I will. But no one can deny this is quality content. This is the stuff I've wanted to create. It's not going to rain. I just know one thing. I'm drinking myself to the point where I'm going to be thrilled when I can eat whatever I have. I might make crab meat burritos. I'm going to have to charge my phone. But I got canned crab meat. And I actually have some lobster dip that was like $3.99 in the store. I got some lobster dip and stuff. I might put that on the crab meat and wrap it up and put some regular Mexican cheese on top of it. With a little sauce or whatever. I've been really trying to save money lately. I haven't even spent money on gas in a fucking week. I spent $30 on gas last week. But I've done such little driving. I've been walking pretty much. I've done such little driving after I spent 30 bucks. That's probably been 8 days since I've gotten gas. You know? Probably about 8 days. Because usually when I save up and I don't do anything for a while, I usually live it up when I do something. Yeah. Kind of a way to save some money. And plus I gotta sell a bed. I gotta sell a bed that I happen to buy. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that. But if someone was local, I could probably sell them a bed. You know? I just can't take it with me. Because there's no guarantee I'm gonna get a place in 1 week. And I'm probably gonna live out of the motel. And just get a job or something to pay for it. That's probably what I'm gonna have to friggin' do. I'm at a crossroad pretty much right now, where I'm gonna decide everything that's gonna happen. See, yeah, the guy I talked to earlier was pretty cool. I guess he lives in an assisted living facility. That's who I ran into at the start of my walk. Someone who lives in assisted living. He's like about like 60-ish or whatever. And talked with him for a while. But I wanted to go more longer time. So I'm like, you all right to go back? He's like, yeah. So he went back and I kept walking. But anyways, yeah. I guess he plays this air guitar thing. He gets tips for that or something. Kind of funny. If I see him around or whatever. Because you didn't have a phone or a computer. Some people don't even have phones or computers. Ask was talking to me, he doesn't have a phone or a computer there. But, well, whatever. It is what it is. Got a cop car right here. The police. Gas station right here. I'm gonna have to cross the road pretty soon. And all that. The sheriff right there, Hillsborough County Sheriff right there. Yep. Cops here are usually pretty good about things, you know. Not gonna get you for petty shit like in some places. Some counties near here, they get you for jaywalking on a dime. Like Pasco County. I hear all kinds of shit about Pasco County, actually. I try to stay as close as I can. I would only go to Pasco if I had to, but I'm trying to avoid that if I can. That's actually where Pansy Grodsky lives. She lives in Pasco. Pansy Grodsky lives within 45 minutes to an hour from me. Actually. That's the truth. And one day I'm going to call out Pansy Grodsky. Pansy Grodsky, if you ever want to meet Melton John, I'm about 45 minutes to an hour away. Do you have the guts to meet me? A lot of people are afraid of me. To Pansy Grodsky, at some point, probably not really soon, but would you accept a challenge to meet Melton John in either North Pinellas County somewhere, or maybe even closer to you? Because I know you don't live extremely far. You're within 45 to an hour from my location, more than likely. I know this. And what would you want to do? Just no heavy diaper shit. No diaper shit, really. Okay? That ain't really my thing. Unless maybe I'm that age and I don't know what the fuck else to do and I have some kind of a bowel problem. And and maybe I have to wear diapers. But until then, I don't think that's going to be something. Never mind me. I'm just fucking talking here. Is this karaoke bar open? They're open. Let's see what's going on. I got a beer from outside though. They might think I'm a local drunk. I don't fucking know. I might have to ask a couple questions here. I don't know. Well, they're still trying to do it up like it's the 1980s or like the wrestling era of Tampa, Florida. They're still trying to do it up right. Shit, I can't even reverse it. What's this? This is pretty cool looking. Right here. They're open. I gotta ask a couple questions. Let's see. Wow. How do I? This is a karaoke bar, huh? Specifically? Well, that's pretty nice. I've seen it before. I just haven't been in here and stuff. You have food as well? Okay. Let's take a look at all that. Just a future reference on a lot. Sing karaoke here. Say what? It's not right here.
Like you ran out the room.
What is it, like karaoke porno? I've had a few, excuse me. So I'm just trying to look at it all and ask questions because I've been interested in it to a point. No one's even in. What are you busy nights? You have busy nights here? So they do karaoke over here? Wow. I like how it's lit up. It's nice. Wow. This is kind of cool.
We ran out the room.
Rent out the rooms here?
So I can show you.
For real?
We have 2 microphones.
So they're private showings?
It's private, so only for your party that you come with.
So a single person can't sing karaoke here?
If you want to, it would be $30 an hour.
30 an hour?
Yeah. For a
So this
small
isn't
room.
like a typical karaoke, like say at a regular bar, but every night, no?
No,
It's a hall. It's almost like a lap dancing booth, but just with karaoke. Ultimately, it is. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. So you got like a receiver here and stuff like that. I just don't know. Would someone be doing a show for an audience? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, like you just rent out a room with your friends and you can all sing in here.
But what if you're just by yourself and you're looking to get seen maybe and you do it? And you don't really have too many friends, you know, but you just want to break into something, you want to do some karaoke and captivate the audience or whatever, like something like that.
I don't know because we only do like private rooms.
Private
like
room, that's it?
public karaoke.
Because I thought that would have been the karaoke room right there.
No, out there
And
they
someone's
have,
doing something in here?
yeah.
Really? Just one other person though. They're not even in front of a crowd. I'm sorry, I'm a bit outspoken. I'm a trans person and I'm kind of used to like a more lively environment. This looks like it to me, though. I'm just trying to ask the right questions. I'm trying to, like, you got this place over here. So what's this right here? I mean, thanks. Thanks for showing me around, right? I'm just trying to, yeah. Okay. Okay, good. All right. I think I got all the answers I needed to know. They're like a private karaoke booth, but it's like a lap dance room for karaoke. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? It's funny because it's like, you know, it's like a karaoke bar, yet it's all private rooms, like you're doing a lap dance. I had to ask those questions. Oh, Stewie, Texas. Oh my God, there's a Texas plate right here. Texas. Right as I was in, what's this, Virginia? But there's a Texas plate right there. But no, it's like I had to ask those questions. It's like I've never seen a karaoke bar with there's private rooms. I thought that whole big bar room to the side would have been where they do it, where there's like patrons at the bar or something. But it turns out they got private rooms. It's a Japanese, I guess, oriented bar though. I mean, that girl was Japanese, I think, who was showing me around. But that's what I would think though. That you'd have a main room and you do it just like at a regular bar. It's just every night and it's karaoke. Isn't that what you would think? I mean, really. I'm just trying to shed some light on everything. But hey, they didn't throw me out at least. I mean, I was asking honest questions. And now it's time to head back. I don't know how much power I have. Let me quickly take a look here. Okay, I'm at 24%. I got a little bit of time, but man, I gotta charge my phone after this. Have I been to Lynn, Mass? Yes, the city of sin. You never come out the way you went in. Yeah, you're a civilized man. People these days are shameless and selfless. I'm not a man though, Karazobian. I go by a trans person. Tasha, what is up? Hey, are you watching? Pennywise, are you watching? I see some people came in here. But I kind of missed them ever since Jody wrote a comment here. So I will be here to say welcome to the chat tonight. Kind of waiting across the street here and all that. The bicyclist, bicycle right. Remember that. We have bicycle right. You're gonna turn, you're gonna tell them. You gotta tell you if you turn, bicycle right. We got a 10-foot rule for the bicycles. That's right, 10-foot law for the bicycles. That's right. Hey Tasha, did you see that karaoke bar I went into? They have private rooms. Like you're giving a lap dance, but it's like fucking karaoke. It's weird. Really friggin' weird. It's like fucking... Ooh. 1-800-411-PAIN. I've been seeing this 411 PAIN. I saw these in Columbia, South Carolina, too. They're just dressing it up with the orange from Florida, but I saw those in Columbia, South Carolina. I saw those 411 PAIN signs over there. I gotta go. I have the right of way. I got 20 seconds here. I got 20 seconds to pass. It ain't no one's gonna hit me. Full speed ahead, I'm going. Full speed ahead. Right here. Ain't nothing stopping me. Right here. Right there, you see? Right here, folks. Right on the streets of Tampa, live and in living color. 1 hour, 25 minutes into the show. Walking a long ass way. I had an eventful walk. I talked to a trans girl, Tasha. I found one right around here somewhere. Run into them when I was walking. What? Well, stop. Come to a complete stop. What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta stop. You can't keep rolling. You dickhead. I don't give a fuck if you're a country bumpkin at all. I'll call you out on your fucking shit. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're a country bumpkin or whatever. You have to fucking come to a complete stop where people are walking. That is unlawful. As far as I'm concerned. Unless you want to get into a fight with me, attempt to hit me. And then it'll be on. I get right into war mode right so fast. Attempt to hit me with the car. And that should be a lesson to anyone out there who's wanted to possibly do that. To me. There are more fucking random assholes that I don't even know their names, and they're doing it. They might as well have a mask on, being behind the wheel. They might as well. For real. They might as well. Oftentimes, unless I see them, get a little bit of an idea maybe how they are or something like that. No manners. It's like getting to the point where the people coming to Florida have absolutely no manners now. None. That I wish they just stayed the fuck home or something. Because I lived here long enough where I can kind of claim that I've been in Florida, you know, enough time. And I'm not a crazy kind of person in day-to-day life unless people make me that way. I'm really not. I mean, one time I was at a bar, I used the women's restroom. This was a while ago. I didn't go to that bar since. But somebody literally took some time out of their job to try to police me going into the bathroom. Maybe somebody complained to him. I don't freaking know how it all transpired, but something got his attention to try to police me going into the women's restroom. Water pump just got finished. I don't know what's up with the lien code. Yeah, that's right. You're trying to do your van build by yourself, right? Over where you're at. I don't know how you do it, Tasha. I don't fucking know. I wish I knew how to do some of that stuff. I don't. I've just been very fortunate that I haven't had to run into stuff like that. I would, that's why, but watching you and watching Elvis has definitely made me think twice about doing RV life. And you were even saying it's not that cheap like people make it seem. So I think by watching you and Elvis in the past and how he had to make everyone do his work for him because he was not mechanically inclined. He was not. I just took it all in and I'm like, well, I don't think this is the thing for me unless I'm living in an RV that's a Class C and I'm not driving it too many places, baby. And I can just live in it and get the electricity, but I don't really have to do the repairs to it or something. I could have my other vehicle parked beside it, possibly. If you don't move, like if you don't drive around in it, correct? It's cheap. But if you're driving around in it, it costs you more money. Because people do live in them, but they're stationary. They're usually in an RV park in a community. And I know that isn't how you live. But I've had to just pretty much take everything in, watching anyone doing it, like Elvis or you or in Street Life. I don't know exactly how he does it either, but Coates does his own repairs. I know he does his own. And so do you. I think it's safe to say you outdid Elvis at this whole thing. And you've tied coats easily at this whole thing. So it's safe to say that you've become the best in the RV community. I think you've actually held your standing, I would say, with that. I think you beat Elvis in coats, actually. But coats is still pretty much a tie, too, you know, because he still does his own stuff. But as far as cooking, I know he cooks more simple. He's got like a George Foreman grill and all that. And he makes those mayonnaise sandwiches with chicken salad with the chicken from the can with tons of mayonnaise on it and stuff. I mean, I've looked at... Oh, he doesn't? I thought that he did his own repairs. He knew what he was talking about enough, I thought. But not everyone can do that. It's amazing how you can actually take apart a transmission and stuff. You can do that stuff really well. Or anything related to it. You've been doing it for like the last 2 or 3 years or something like that. I mean, sugar, water, and mayonnaise. Yuck. Oh, gross. And ketchup in the sugar and water and the mayonnaise, right? Ugh. Disgusting. I can't eat that shit. I have to get some kind of substance. I have to get like canned crab meat even. I can't do that though. But I have to put olive oil in things also. Yeah. I like to cook with olive oil. I got this dressing that I thought was going to be a chip dip, but it turned out it was better for mixing with tuna instead for a sandwich. Because it was mayonnaise based, but it had spices in it. And it was like seafood spiced theme, but it wasn't good to dip chips in it. It was better for tuna fish or something. But no, hotel rooms is all I have right now. Until I find an opportunity, it's pretty much what I have at this time. With my little pickup truck, getting around and getting everything to go. Microwaving my meals and stuff. This is gonna go by pretty quick. But about here, a lot of people don't prematurely turn. I kind of like that. With this section of the main road that I'm on, it's actually cool. Like Nebraska, like way up north in Nebraska, it's a better area to be for walking because they don't turn as much. You know, going toward Lutz. A little more calm out this way for that kind of stuff. And that border's Pasco, where Pansy Grotsky lives. Hey Tasha, let me ask you something. Would you like to see me meet Pansy Grotsky at some point? Will Pansy Grotsky accept my challenge? Without any diaper shit involved. But when Pansy Grotsky accept my challenge of meeting me someplace, and I'll actually put the camera on and I'll do some content with Pansy Grotsky. And I might even interview Pansy Grotsky. But I don't know if Pansy's watching this. That's why I'm not talking to her, because I don't think she ever comes in here. She won't. Why won't she meet me? Tell me in your words. Why will Pansy Grotsky not meet me? Tell me. I want to hear this, Tasha. Please. I want to hear this. It's fine, but I just kind of want to know. You heard that Pasco County was kind of messing up low class with cops. Yes, it is. You're right, Karen. You did your homework. That is correct, Karen. But if you don't want to live there, you have to move to Tampa or St. Pete. But they're getting crowded. But no, I would not live there. Why do you think I hesitated? Unless it's last resort, I don't really like going out there. I visited someone for Christmas. I went to Hudson, Florida. It's actually the white nationalist, German-American dude's house. I went to a Christmas party and visited with him probably back in 2016. I think it was late 2015, and I was in Hudson visiting with this guy. And he had a girlfriend she was French-Canadian from Quebec or something. But I had Christmas at his house at Hudson, Florida. And I remember I visited Pasco at that time. Actually, Tasha, it was Mr. Dryout. No, John Hubel. I met John Hubel was there, Tasha. I knew John Hubel. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's him. And Mr. Dryout. It was Mr. Dryout's house. Actually, Tasha. Yeah. I get around. I've gotten around. Your mother endorsed him? Your mother in New England? For real? But then again, I wasn't into the trans stuff back then. Because see, I either go one side or the other, you know? If I'm a male and living into that heterosexual thing, I thought that toxic masculinity was the way to go. But then I realized, wait a sec, Tasha might be right. I could be trans, and I looked into it a little more because I met trans people before, as a male I've met them at times in the past. And I never really had any real opposition to trans people ever in my life. Even when I was into the white nationals thing, I never really touched the issue, you could say. And I've met with some in the past, like long ago, maybe 2006. And I didn't think at the time that would have been in my future, I'll certainly tell you that. But I knew that there were a few out there being themselves and so forth. In St. Petersburg, actually. I remember I was out there, and there was someone by the name of Julia. Have you ever met somebody by the name of Julia, by chance? Her name was Julia Joff. She was insane. I met her in 2006, I remember that. Used to go mountain biking using... For real? You fucking kidding me? Your mother. And used to go mountain biking using his van? Oh, that's right. Your mother lives in Florida, but that's the mother you hate. So, is the reason why you hate your mother partial to do with that? Because I knew Mr. Dryout before I even met you. That's crazy. No one expected to hear that out of me, did they? The Holocaust denier out of Pasco County, John Hubel, was his friend. But you want to know something, Tasha? It was kind of insulting him when he was there. Kind of lightly, but Mr. Dryout was kind of insulting John Hubel. He said he looked like a Puerto Rican with the mustache. He was like, yeah, but with that mustache, you look like friggin' Puerto Rican, dude. He kind of was. I heard him. God, it was funny. But at the same time, I noticed him. It's like, you're friends with this guy, but you got a Puerto Rican look to you maybe with that. But I also heard Mr. Dryout call him on it too. Like, you look like so much like a Puerto Rican, dude, with that. And no, just because she's a sociopath and a pathological lie. Okay. Alrighty. I think I get the gist of the story. Used to go. Alright, I read that already. Okay. Hey Tasha, let me ask you something. Have you ever found Crazy Stallion beer when you were in Florida? Is this a Hillsborough thing? Because I never found this in St. Petersburg. Crazy Stallion, 24 ounces for $1.25. Right here. We never met John. Some of his ideas. Well, John was an okay guy, I thought. He shed light on the St. Petersburg economic situation not being good. He did like a 7-part video years ago about the St. Petersburg economic situation. I remember seeing it years ago when he did that. I remember seeing that. He shed some light on that. The place ends at DJ. What are you talking about? Juliero, I don't know what you mean. What? Oh, I almost had a palm tree hit me. Well, we're in Motel Hell, folks. Motel Hell, everybody. Good. Very good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me by. See, that's how easy it is. Someone does the right thing, I get praise for it. You go to listen until you return to the Colonel. What Colonel? The Colonel for Kentucky Fried Chicken? You want some Kentucky Fried fucking chicken, eh? Some Kentucky Fried Boston Chicken? You want some Kentucky fucking chicken shit? It was a skit, kinda. Someone did a skit about that. You want some Kentucky Fried fucking chicken there? Kentucky Fried Boston Chicken? Whatever the fuck they call it. Want some Kentucky fucking chicken shit? You took my ball. You took my ball. Want some Kentucky fucking Boston chicken shit there. Because he had leftovers from Kentucky Fried Chicken in Boston Market. So it was like, you want some Kentucky fucking chicken there. In Boston Market. Kentucky fucking Boston chicken. In fact, it was the Felcher's father. That guy who did the Felcher, that was his father doing it. You want some Kentucky fucking Boston chicken? You want some Kentucky fucking chicken shit there? That's for the cat. That's for the cat. That's not for you. That's for the cat. It's like a fucking, it's a comedy skit, kind of. See, that kind of shit's funny. When it's like within people's homes and they're kind of bickering, like, you want some fucking Kentucky fucking fried chicken there? Kentucky Fried Boston Chicken. Want some Kentucky Fried Boston Chicken? He had leftovers from the two of them, from different nights, I guess, when they went to Kentucky Fried Chicken in Boston Market. And he was offering his son leftovers. Who would have ever fucking thought? I used to do things like prank calls when I was young, but not at 40 fucking years old. I think we know what we're talking about here, you know? In case anyone's witnessed. But we hear more sirens out here. For real. You researched Hillsborough, Florida? Because there's a Hillsborough, Oregon, too. Have you ever looked at moving into Oregon? If you have conservative views, never mind. You probably weren't. But Hillsborough, Oregon, they call it Hillsburrito. And there's a lot of Mexicans in Hillsborough, Tampa, too. So I don't know what it is about Hillsborough, but every Hillsborough has had a high Hispanic population. New Hampshire, Tasha, Hillsborough, Oregon, and Hillsborough, Tampa. High Hispanic population. For all those three Hillsboroughs, I've noticed. I will accept that. I will accept it. So, That's what happens. So why should they be paying me? They maybe should be paying me. Absolutely. But tell me why. I like to know this. I like to collect data. So why should the Hillsborough, Florida Chamber of Commerce should be paying me? I like to know this kind of stuff. Because I'm just low like everyone else. I'm maybe not all the way there yet, but I'm kind of getting there. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, I was watching the UHF. Has anyone ever had the Weird Al Yankovic UHF movie recommended to them at YouTube? UHF by Weird Al. I was watching that. And you know where Michael Richards got his start? This is kind of funny. But you know Michael Richards is the infamous racist, right? Michael Richards. Okay. But he was Stanley Spadowski in UHF. That was his first role ever. Stanley Spadowski. But he had a show as the janitor at Weird Al Yankovic's movie. And I just caught that, not like yesterday. I watched that movie finally. He was on the... I'm going to pull a couple of grays out of here. I think I got a couple of grays sticking out of here, you know. Pull them out. I try to... If I'm at the point... Hey, go slow through that fucking turn there. You jerk. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, there was like a... See, look, everyone's using their horn more now. It's totally fucking... Is that it? Oh my god, I thought I was going to witness an accident right there. What the hell? I thought I was going to witness an accident right there. Oh, time to go. It's good. We're good to roll. We're good to roll. You got to be fucking careful. These people will run you over. They'll run you over around here. Don't fucking lie. They will do it. You can meet some amusing people walking, depending on who you run into at the right time. It's like a new New York City just in Florida, really. I don't see what New York City can have that anything here doesn't. I pretty much get all the entertainment I need right around here. It's cigar shops that I could ever go to. So why should they be paying me? Answer me, Karen's old man. Are you still watching? Are you still watching the show? Because I'll take this under advisement. Maybe I could get a job at the Hillsborough County Chamber of Commerce. It's good to know why you feel that way. It's healthy for me to take notes if you're really genuine on what you say. Hey, I get paid for this, dude. Hey, why not? You look taller than me, and I'm 6'5". I'm very close to 6'5". Is it you're from LA? I definitely watched my share and played my share of basketball growing up. But the funny thing is, if this was the 70s, I probably would have relocated to LA. Maybe even the 80s, like at the time Daniel LaRusso's mother moved there. I probably, you know something, Karen's old man? I'll tell you something. I probably would have moved to Reseda. If you got the hint based on the neighborhoods I've been walking in Tampa, I probably would have moved to Reseda if this was like years ago. And I was in California, I would have picked Reseda. I'm just the kind of person, I would have picked where Daniel LaRusso lived. I actually would have. Everywhere I've been in the South has kind of been like where Daniel Seven Oaks Apartments was. It's kind of been like that, just in the South though. Where he lived, it's kind of like a Hispanic immigrant area in Reseda. I've researched, so I know that. Nowadays, it's like that, and maybe whoever else is living there, but yeah, where Daniel LaRusso's apartment complex was. Over there. Look at this. Fucking motor oil right here. Hi! Hi! Cobra Kai, the alternate version, is right over here in Tampa, Florida, folks. California is suffocating. You're actually right where that is. You're right near Reseda. Well, you were. I would have went to Reseda if you went there. If I was to move to Southern California, I would have picked Reseda, where Daniel lived. I actually would have. It's actually quite funny because I would have done so. I would have lived over there. What are you doing in Arizona, Bill? It's a red state, but Nick is in Arizona. I mean, how do you like Arizona? Because I was going to go out that way, assuming I was staying out west, but it just locked out. I went to the south here, and now I'm here, and I'm off the west coast. Hey, look at this, Tasha. Do you recognize this site right here? Tasha, do you recognize this since you lived in the area? Say yes or no. You broke down here, so how are you living? How the hell are you doing it? I don't know how the hell I could do it. Unless I got some kind of superhuman strength, maybe, to deal with it at the time in the crisis. I don't know. I haven't been there, so I don't know how I would deal with it. I don't know how you're doing it, though. You're shopping and you're listening. An abandoned spot right here. Look, nothing here. Take a look at this. I've been here before. I live streamed right here at one point. Actually, there's like abandonedness. I'm actually with a fence barrier to all this, so I'm on the side that's actually pretty blocked off from the rest. Right here. You know where this is at? Yeah, I've been out a while. Holy fucking shit, I've been out a while. But I had to do something. My crazy stallion beer I got right here. More stuff to kick around here. What the fuck's this? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. The people who live, such fucking pigs. What else do you have? You're not gonna pick up everyone else's garbage, right? So you're gonna be in disgust and you're gonna kick that shit around. That's what you're gonna do. Ah, God. See if I can finagle the code here. Finagle the code, right? Like, just looking at the camera here. See how much balance I got here. Get some balance going here. Whoa. Some balance. Look at that. Some fucking. Oh. Alright. So. And I walk a little bit. I'm not too far now. Just kind of. Getting ready for the collapse. In case there's very few to no cops, Tasha, this is what it's going to look like. You see a couple cops here and there, but you don't see them everywhere. Let's provide an example. Abandoned buildings, abandoned stuff, you know, some shops maybe, but pretty much it's a society where you're pretty much on your own and you got to deal with your own problems. From what I'm seeing, I don't know how Arizona's looking with that, but I know in this immediate spot it is. Look, all the signs are knocked out right here. All the signs are knocked out. There ain't no cop cars coming through here anytime soon. They don't have a reason to come here. I'm in a cop protected pocket right here. Pretty damn much. Why would they come right here? Look at this. Look at that. hardly anything there, dude. It's like fucking abandoned right over there. You got some few businesses here and there, but it's like, oh god, it's like, oh shit. It's like, huh. All right. So, yeah, indeed, indeed. Right around here. I just, it is what it is. Played soccer with these fucking lidded bottles right here. Fucking sakes. It's disgusting, Tasha. I had it in Sherwood. I got it at the local Walmart. It was disgusting. It sucked. It was like red looking like Nashville hot chicken, but it was just lousy. The taste of it was not good. I would never buy it again. It was disgusting. Cheetos, macaroni and cheese is not a hit. I thought it would be. It was cheaper, but now I kind of know why. It's not that good. It's really not that good. Hey, you like my shoes tonight here? I got the lugs, these mustard lug shoes right here. I'm walking with these on tonight, right here. They get dirty pretty friggin' easily, though. I'll tell you that. It's a nylon right there. Oh, that shit. We got a Chinese takeout window open right here. Chinese takeout open right there. Huh. But they usually past hours. I like to go to those places because I usually like to get the luncheon special, you know. Usually. But you know one thing I noticed after eating Chinese food? I'm hungry 4 hours later. I find I'm hungry like 3 to 4 hours later. Might be the MSG, I don't know. But I get something, I'm usually hungry 4 hours later at the very least. Even after I eat a whole big plate of Chinese food. Unless I stuff myself at a buffet, then I won't eat for 20-something hours. But if I eat a plate like egg foo young and rice, I find I'm hungry 4 or 5, probably 4 minimum hours later. It's weird how things are, you know. When you get hungry, when you don't, what you gotta eat, and what will make you hungry in like 4 hours after you fucking eat it, man. It's actually very, oh, a Black and Mild. I think he's smoking a Black and Mild. I think I noticed that smell like that sweet Black and Mild kind of. Hey. You just bought 2 boxes? You did? Oh, I would have told you not to. Oh, really? Oh, that stuff was bad. You like that stuff? I didn't like the powdery cheese that they sent with you. And I had it. I was grossed out by it. I couldn't even finish it. It was just like pungent and different tasting. Cheetos are Cheetos, you know. Macaroni and cheese is macaroni and cheese. That's what I realized. But go ahead if you really want to eat it. How did it taste for you? Did you like it? I mean, if you like it, that's all that matters. I just couldn't picture anyone really liking it, though. That's the thing. Strip club time. Strip club. That's a strip club over there. I'm reminded of the strip club scene often. There might be a couple of LGBT bars, but unless I go to this one out of my way from where I live, I don't really have a whole lot, you know. Yeah, I should try to dance for the strip clubs eventually. depending on how good that can get. You personally agree with many things the white nationalists believe, discuss. Does it make you a racial bigot? Well, in actual practice, it depends how you live your life. I learned being in that movement. Was I really bashing the skulls of many N-words or SPIC? You know what I mean? Was I really doing that when I was doing it? Not really, but I was voicing my disdain. And I was in California when I realized something needed to be done. I was in Sacramento. I stopped in Sacramento, California before. And I saw that the immigration problem was out of control. When I went to Sac, I noticed it. Right there, actually. Even in Midtown. Or the Sacramento suburbs or whatever, right? But that's when I got my full taste of California, how the whites hate the Latinos and the Latinos hate the whites. That was like totally the first wake-up call I got when I went to Sacktown. I remember it. The whites and the Latinos just hated each other. Totally. And while they might hear, they don't really fight about it here. But, and then because they don't fight about it, I see them kind of, you know. But then again, they're doing it in California too. But they're not really, the white nationalists are just voicing it louder in California. I don't think they're stopping it in California though. But they're voicing it louder in California. Here they're not really voicing it, but they're also not stopping it here also. But California, they're not stopping it, but they're just voicing it louder than they are in Florida. So it's the same result either way. Remember, Tariq is mad at Latinos for driving blacks. Yeah, well, me and Tariq could probably be allies. If that's the case, he covered me. You know, Tariq Nasheed covered me on his channel because I got his attention so much. He featured me once. And guess what he said? When I was drinking my beer like I'm doing now, I had it in a glass and I was in a house, of course. But I was drinking my beer and he actually announced it as always. He's drinking his beer, fam. He's drinking his beer now. After he said this. This dude is just a product of... And he saw me doing the Rocky intro, actually. I did the Rocky intro on a video. That's the video he covered. When I was discussing something to do with racial issues. I don't know. Something to do with black people, I guess, at the time. And he covered it. He was like, he's drinking his beer, fam. He's drinking his beer, fam. He covered me, literally, on his channel. That's how captivating I really friggin' was. I was like that thorn in people's side. See, what Noodles is doing, I did then. I just did it in the white nationalist community. I did it a long time ago. What Noodles is doing now, I was doing for the white nationalist community. I put my name out there by any means possible. Whether people wanted to hear me or they didn't, or they thought I was a troll, I would just not leave people alone. So Noodles is doing now what I was doing then. But I was younger, and I eventually gave up at that. But for real, that's what I used to do in the white nationalist. I totally was poking at Angelo John Gage a lot. As some of you remember who watched me, I went after Angelo John Gage quite a bit. I did. It was hilarious. People were fucking entertained, but at the same time, they thought I was a troll and they didn't know what the hell to do with me. You remember that Johnny Blade wasn't happy I would get noticed by Tariq? I don't think he got outwardly member. You know, Johnny Blade and Slingshot Warrior might have come across each other. I'm surprised Slingshot Warrior didn't know Scott Roberts and John Gage. I'm surprised he didn't know that. He might have mentioned it in our talk. But Scott Roberts was annoyed with me too. He was. I trolled him at times too. They thought I was a Jew. They literally thought I was a shalom, like a Jew. And there was even someone who's like, you're like a good Jew though. You're actually a good Jew. We like you because you're you're more honest about things, they said. Like they were implying I wasn't white like them, but I'm still like a good Jew that they like, or something like that. I don't know. That's what they said to me. Someone said that to me. And I'm not Jewish at all. I'm friggin' Italian. But they were really convinced I was a good Jew, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny thinking back on it. To a point. Used to live in Seattle for 3 years. Portland here, and I hated Portland. Why the fuck you think I got out of the Northwest? It sucks. I like this weather a whole lot better. You can't walk in Portland like you can here right now. You can't walk in Portland like you can here with this nice weather. You can't. It's like fucking 30-something degrees and it's snowing in some places there now. It's going to be like New York eventually. The snow's going to hit Portland and people are going to leave. It's going to be so undesirable, people are just going to move out of it. How times change, right? You never see the day Detroit might look better than Portland, but now might be the time. The crime's going up in Portland. Shootings every friggin' night there. Every time I turn on the news, I'm only watching because my family still lives there. So I feel I have to watch. But I would like them to move out of there. I really would like them to leave Oregon. I pray every day that they friggin' do. I'm hoping that I could use my spells and my energy to get my mom and my stepdad away from the Pacific Northwest. I've tried, but I can't be outward when talking to them either. Because then they'll figure out what I'm trying to do. But at any rate, my stepdad wanted my mother to move to the Northwest. She was dead set against it at one time. He actually told me, hey, if you could convince your mother to move there when we were in Massachusetts, right? When they bought their house down the Cape, I guess he really didn't want to live there. And he was virtue signaling, always mentioning Oregon, how he wanted to be there, or how the weather here is kind of like Oregon today. Or we were in the Cape and the weather was rainy. Look, it's kind of like Oregon here, he would say. He was trying to get us all to move there. But it so did not work out. I fucking hated it. And I think my mom's just trying to keep him happy. But Oregon is not the friggin' place to be. I'm telling you, I left for a good reason. You know? There's a tow truck right here. He's backing up. What's going on? What's up? Buddy. I don't know. And a couple of people are coming here with bikes too. See, people bike along here. It might not be Portland, but people still bike along here and stuff. Georgia Tech. Hey, what up? What up? Look at this. Oh shit, they almost hit you. Oh shit. Yeah, it is. They don't give a shit. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna fucking run anybody over. The fuck? You almost hit them. What the hell's your problem? Yeah, but it's not just you. It's other fucking people too. For Christ's sakes. Yeah, exactly. I saw it. Fucking people are out of your fucking mind is what's going on. Fucking shit. That's how you gotta fight the power. So see, I caught on film of that tow truck possibly hitting them. With me not even in there, but I fucking caught the tow truck almost hitting them. Right there. And I was looking, that tow truck was backing up, and it looked very suspicious. It's like, probably figured it was a Sunday night. He was freaking backing up into a spot, but I caught that right here on my live stream right there. So see, I work with the people. I'm not against the people. You know, whatever race they are. Just because I might say a couple things. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we're back, and everyone's long gone, and it's clear. There's nothing going on, but I caught that for the record on my live stream right there. You see how I added to the driver? It's not just you, but it's a fucking problem going on with people. That's how you gotta do it. Right. Oh shit. That person's pretty, whoever that was. Oh wow. Very visually appealing in the quick view that I have gotten of that person. I don't know if it was a man or a woman though. But guess what? If anyone could just be themselves, that wouldn't be a fucking question, right? It wouldn't be. So, pretty much here with that and stuff. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, trans person?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely. How you doing?
You good? One step at a time.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, are you transitioning like all the way?
I'm a non-off,
Oh,
but I am. See,
yeah, that's good.
that's good. Very good. I don't know if I've seen you before. I met somebody before. I don't know if it was you or
Oh,
not.
no, I'm Teddy.
Teddy?
Yeah. Teddy, real name Alejandro.
You got Whitney Houston on, huh?
Oh yeah, it's in my background.
Really? Cool. You look fabulous here.
You're beautiful.
Whatever you're doing, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm actually looking to meet trans people in general. I'm kind of lonely. I don't really meet too many. You know?
You got
What happened?
Number? You got a number?
Sure. But I'm also doing a live too. I don't want to.
You what?
I gotta take a break for a sec here.
Yeah, it's right before. That's where you at?
Yeah.
You walk that way to heaven?
If you want. Sure. I mean, even shut this off along the way too, but for now, we're just kind of, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I met another trans girl up there actually tonight. I walked all the way up toward the USF, past USF.
Okay.
Right there.
See, but I do this, but I also like, you know, I like to dress and
That's cool.
I got a haircut in here.
Whatever you're doing fine.
Thank you.
No problem.
So sweet. You too.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting buzzed too.
I love this affair.
And a couple drinks. Yeah. But hey, it's nice. You know, if I
That's
could
what
meet a
we
new
do.
friend, it would help. I'm just
have fun.
living life, you know, I moved here about 3-something months ago. I used to live here though too. I was actually in South Carolina prior to coming here. I was.
So you came here and like, you're so cute.
Thank you
So
so
black, too.
much. You like mine, huh?
Yeah. I
Oh,
like
man, I like how you feel too.
You like
Oh
it?
gosh.
it.
I like that. You're assertive.
Yeah, you see my arm?
What?
You feel the muscle?
Yeah. Did you ever work out?
A little, but not too much.
Really?
It's just walking and stuff.
Oh. I like you. I do.
I like you too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna leave this
Yeah,
in
I shouldn't-
mystery. I'm gonna
okay.
what?
That's good. You say you're gonna leave it a mystery? Good. Yeah, that's good. You
Yeah.
don't want to give too much of the sauce. away.
Exactly. You're good.